Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penjum, welcome back to the bleak icy wilderness of Frostpunk, and already the hope bar at the bottom is flashing on and off at me in a very angry way, because last time out our people discovered that Winterhome, another city which held great hope for them, has fallen. It's gone, it is gone, it is dead. And now I think our hope fell because the bleak, pointless emptiness of everybody's existence here has suddenly crept up on them. They've realised that, that's it. If Winterhome's gone, what chance is there, particularly if Commander Penge is in charge? But no, worry not, because we have Alan. We have Alan the Automaton, and he is flipping amazing. So Alan the Automaton is working the coal mine. He is keeping our coal mine, our shiny new coal mine, ticking over. But coal is running out. Coal is in short supply. So yes, it's becoming a tricky balance. We've got plenty of food now. I think we've got plenty of food. We've got a lot of food rations, 133 raw food, which is good. Now I have noticed over here in the cookhouse, which obviously cooks this food up, there's only one person. So if we got spare, we've got 2 regular workers. Well, yes, let's put 2 more people in there. Let's get some more food created. That's probably a good idea. And yeah, so I think food-wise we're okay. It's coal. Coal is now going to be our issue. Now, what's that? That's wooden crates. Have we got any coal piles just lying around which we can just go and send people to? I think that's a coal pile, and that's a coal pile. That's fine. So at the minute, we seem to have got plenty of food. Let's take out 5 hunters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might come back and bite me on the bottom. But let's do that now, and then we get ourselves... can we get them... Actually, these are coal piles here, aren't they? They're coal piles just there, and they're more likely to be warmer going to this coal pile just here because it's nearer the generator than those ones over there. So I might as well just go over to here. Might as well go over to here and use the ones that are brought up by the coal thumper thingy. So yeah, let's do that for 9. We need all the coal we can get. And we have a problem with the Londoners. So some cockneys have appeared. Knees up, Mother Brand. Cool blimey, me old geezer. And all that. Apples and pears, jelly deals, and other things that cockneys might say. So the Londoners have appeared, and they want to disrupt the city. They want to cause carnage and chaos and send they want to retreat, basically. They want to go back. They want to go back to London and give up. But no, we're not going to let that happen. Or we're going to try our darndest to not let that happen anyway. So yes, we've got to put some watchtowers. Build a man 2 watchtowers will hopefully repel some of the Londoners. And I imagine we get lots of little sort of goal things down here saying, oh, don't let the Londoners do a thing. Don't let the Londoners become powerful. So right now, let's do that. Let's get ourselves a watchtower. However, I've just noticed I've got 4 wood. That probably isn't enough to put a watchtower, is it? Where is a watchtower? Order over here. What do I need? 10 wood, 5 steel. Okay, right. So I'm lacking the wood for that. Okay, that's fine. The wood will start ticking up because we do have people over here in the sawmill. If I do that, yes, 10 people in fact working in the sawmill. Whatever it is. Is it a sawmill? Yes, 10 people working in the sawmill. The only thing is, that is going to use up that wood very soon. I mean, look, they've gone through all this. There's quite a lot of wood near there. So we might need to reposition the sawmill over here a bit later on so I can get access to more wood. Right now, I don't think we need to worry. It's fine as it is right now. That's okay. So, okay, right. We've gone up to 14 wood already. So let's just build ourselves one of these straight off. So watchtower. People living near watchtowers are protected by their neighbours, serving as watch members, making them feel much safer and more hopeful. Okay, base heating level 1. Right, how big are they? Okay, yeah, they're a bit wider than I was hoping. That they might slot into... Oh, yes. Okay, well, that slots into that gap absolutely perfectly. So we'll get 1 in. So hopefully that will raise the hope a little tiny bit. Hopefully. Perhaps. Also, we've got our steel mine over here, which is good. And yeah, we've got I think we've got an awful lot of ill people. 23 sick people, which is not good news. It's not good news at all. Our boiler, I was going to call it the boiler. The generator is running on kind of half, not half. It's not running on half. It's not running on the maximum level it could, because that's 200% coal consumption, and that is an awful lot. That's very high for us at the minute. We don't have that capability at the minute. So yeah, what I might do is I might run that at night, possibly. When everyone's around, I might run it at night, switch it on to steam level 2, and then in the day, bring it back down. Right, we have a watchtower in. So does that affect our hope a tiny little bit? No. No, it does not. Because there's no one in it. There's nobody actually in the watchtower. Okay, well, that makes perfect sense. How about we take out a person from the hothouse? How many people can go in there? Passive effect. Not many people live near watchtowers. People feel more hopeful when neighbours are there to maintain safety. and order. Okay, what is that noise? Is that the coal thumper doing its thing? It might be the coal thumper doing its thing. That's okay, that's fine, that's good. So we need some people operating this. So we need 1 coal per hour. I'll have to switch that on. People feel more hopeful when the neighbours are there to maintain safety and order. Okay, so let's get ourselves some people in there. Let's take out a couple of people from the hothouse and put 2 people in there. And that might affect our hope. Yes, our hope just ticked up ever so slightly. 30 living near a watchtower or guard station. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we've got 1 out of 2 done. Right, everybody's finished. Right, let's hurry the night along. Oh, hang on. Why does that say 93 at the top? Current efficiency, 93%. What are we researching? Drafting machines. Oh, of course we're researching level 2 tech stuff, aren't we? Of course we are. Steam hub range upgrade, generator efficiency upgrade. That's probably the most important thing that we can get. That there, and maybe improved heaters as well. Maybe improved heaters, but yeah, generator efficiency upgrade. If we can use less coal to produce the same heat, that's going to be very, very welcome indeed. So yeah, okay, let's hurry time on then. Let's speed time on a little bit. Oh no, let's not. Let's deal with a thing. Cold homes, Captain. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Yeah, that's because it's minus 40 degrees and the world's gone into this horrible sort of ice age. I'm not surprised. They quite sensibly point out it's easy to fall ill. I know. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 7 of the cold homes within 2 days and then keep them heated. Oh, that's quite difficult. Let's heat all homes. That's 15 homes, or I won't address it right now. Discontent will rise slightly. Our discontent level is fairly low. I think we can take that risk right now. I think doing that is just going to set us up for failure. So yeah, let's just have a little tiny bit of discontent. Oh, that's fine. That's like a 20th of the discontent or whatever. We can cope with that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, now let's get the other watchtower in. Where are the bunkhouses? What do bunkhouses look like? That's a gathering post. That's a bunkhouse. That's a medical post. There's tents, stockpiles, and tents. Can we fit one of those things in round there? That'd be really good. No. Okay. Where are the rest of the bunkhouses? Everything's quite hard to spot. Kind of because everything sort of looks similar. It's all covered in snow essentially. But okay, is that a bunkhouse? Yeah, that's a bunkhouse. Oh, there's already one of those. No, that's only covering that area. Could we fit one of those around there? Because there's another bunkhouse. In fact, there's 2 bunkhouses. Yeah, let's put one of those things over there. And we'll put a road in the middle of it as well. So let's get ourselves another watchtower. Pop the watchtower just... I don't know. Not adjacent to a street. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can cope with that. Put it there. And then we'll get ourselves a street, which is lovely. It's a very good mechanic. I like this. Put it along like that. To that corner, and then up like... Oh no, to there. Oh no, there to there, there to there. Right, and then that should be then, hopefully, possibly, attached to a street. Right, hurry time on, get that built. Alan is coming in. Hello, Alan, you wonderful thing. He's coming in to just stock up on some coal and stuff. That's absolutely fine. Right, okay. Number of people getting in is coming down or going up. I don't know, what's that do? 52 people being treated. Oh my goodness me. Oh, when that science is done though, do we research the upgrade for that or do we research better infirmaries? I really don't know. Come on, Alan, get us some more coal. Come on, my good man. Okay, this thing is done. That's good. Now, can we put a person in it? There's 2 people available. Yes, 2 workers. As promised, you built a man watchtowers to maintain order. Hope rises. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good news. There's a thing to deal with. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbours to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. I see. Oh no. Oh no. The Londoners have a huge advantage over our forces. There's little we can do to stop them running amok. Oh my goodness me. Okay. This is probably bad then. So we need that efficiency thing. We really need that efficiency thing. Because we can then turn the heater on and we can turn it up and everyone will be like, yay, they've turned the heater up and it's beautiful. Because at the minute, everyone's still a bit cold. Okay, right. Where are the research things? Are they all manned? Are the research things all manned? 5 and I can't find where the other one is. Okay, they were indeed manned sufficiently, so I've put our spare engineer, because we had 1 spare engineer, I've put him over in this, or him or her, into this sick place here. This, whatever it is, medical post. I was going to say infirmary, but it's not, is it? It's not an infirmary at all. Right, hurry time on. Let's get that thing in. Right, okay, pause. Pause. Right, what does this give us? Generator efficiency upgrade. The generator will burn 10% less coal. Oh, happy days. So 30 wood and 20 steel. So that's very, very good. Improved heaters is raising the temperature of workplaces. That's fine. That's kind of useful. Overdrive couplings allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. That's also useful. What else do we get? More scouts and outpost depot allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city, and maintain a connection with it. What does that do? What does it do? Does it bring back stuff? An outpost team. What does an outpost team do? And a factory. A plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. Okay, that could be quite useful. Oh, there's so much stuff. And I've got a load of Londoners at the minute causing trouble. Coal mining optimization. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines are 10% more efficient. That's also very, very good. That's also very, very cool. A steam sawmill. That's good as well. That's an extra 40 wood per day. Ah, dearie me. Coal mining optimization seems like a good thing to have. And what's all this stuff? In infirmary. Healthcare insulation. Medical post infirmaries, houses of healing and care houses will be warmer. Yes. Cook houses will be warmer. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness, we need all of these. We need all of the things. Can we have all of the things, please? What we're going to go for first is fairly obvious. We're going to go for this. 10% less coal is brilliant. Oh, I can't afford it. 30 wood, 20 steel. Okay, we'll get that soon enough. Let's speed time on until we get those resources. Uh-oh, a curious icon thing has appeared. What on earth is that? Is that some sort of order icon? Okay, oh, it's the neighbourhood watch. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, was thankfully caught by a neighbourhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. That's very British. I say, we shouldn't be climbing up the generator. Don't do it again, young whippersnapper, my lad. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen, a neighbour commented. We're lucky to have them. I'm glad it ended well, and hope goes up. Hope goes upwards. Oh, look at that permanent modifier. 70 are living near a watchtower or guard station. That's good news. Right, we've still not quite got the resources. Speed time on. More resources, please. More steel is required. And 20. Right, okay. Research. Generator efficiency upgrade. Go. Scouts are still doing stuff. We've got one person. You are a regular employee, so just a regular person. We're out of steel. Okay, well, that would make sense then to put you, if we're struggling for steel. Is that the steel place? Steelworks. Pop you into the steelworks to get some more steel. That would be good. Thank you very much. And the work shift has ended. Okay, right. Let's... We've got quite a lot of coal. We've got quite a lot of coal at the minute. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put steam level 2 on. Just to make people happy. Just to make people go, yay, he's a really nice boss man and I think he's great. We're going to do that and heat things up properly. So yeah, oh my case, it's not making any difference. Everything is still chilly even though I've put oh no, there we go. It hadn't quite ticked into life. Okay, so a lot of the homes and things are now in a livable status. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, is that discontent coming down or up? Hope is looking good. Okay, right. Well, let's speed through the night. Let's keep an eye on our coal, however, just to make sure that we don't burn through it too much. Let's keep an eye on the coal, because if that runs out, it's game over. Okay, I'm allowed to sign a new law, and this one here seems to have absolutely no downsides whatsoever. Morning gathering. We'll gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everybody. So everybody gathers round, we all have a lovely chat, we say how cold it is, we say how good everyone looks in their lovely fashionable garbs, and then we all go away and do stuff. Each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. There's no bad things about that, so yes, why not? Now the other one is guard stations. So you get to build guard stations and organise militia maintaining peace and order in the city, helping us deal with anyone who might threaten it. Now that might be useful with the Londoners. That might be useful eventually. I will have to build 2 guard stations though and put people in it. So basically the guard stations are like Watchtowers, slightly upgraded versions of the Watchtowers. And that leads on to all these other things here. Patrols, prisons, and then the slightly terrifying sounding propaganda centre. Morning gathering leads on to foreman. That just seems to be like a very sort of simple thing to do. 18 hours I can sign something else. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just do a morning gathering. Why the heck not? There is no reason to not do it. Okay, new law in the city. Jolly good. Right, speed through time. Keep an eye on coal. Please do not run out, coal. Please do not run out. Okay, the workday has started and the scouts have reached Winterhome. So there's going to be nothing in Winterhome because we know it's dead and sort of abandoned. But well, maybe we can sort of salvage something out of it. And also, if everyone's going to work in their buildings, I think it might be now time to turn the generator back down to steam level 1. Switch the generator back down a little bit to save us some coal. So discontent will go up because you're going to say, I'm cold at home. But yes, that's just a thing you're going to have to live with. That is just a thing that you're going to have to put up with. Right, okay, scouts, what's going on? We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded, but a search might provide steam cores, which we need to do lots of things. So yes, do an exploration of the area, please. Oh no, it's just 2 more things. I didn't discover any resources. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Sites discovered freshwater springs and American camp. Oh my goodness. They ate the dead. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right. And that is a bleak picture. That is a bleak, terrible picture painted just there. Look at that. That's their generator that has indeed exploded. And the whole city is just in tatters and ruins. Okay, may they rest in peace. Oh, no, we do. There's 2 steam cores. Okay, may they rest in peace. There are 2 steam cores. Okay. So I can either bring them back or I can keep going. I can keep possibly exploring, or do I want to return with the steam cores? Hang on a minute. Pause it for a second. I'm just going to go and look at what we need steam cores for. Well, amongst other things, we need steam cores for coal mines. And we desperately need another coal mine. We really do need another one. So this is on that resource there. That is on that coal mine. And there's 99,000 coal in that coal mine, which is absolutely fine. But is there another coal mine anywhere, in fact, thinking about it? Or is that it? Is that coal? Is that coal? Yes. So we could then, in theory, build another coal mine just there and then get twice the amount of coal out of mines. Now, we would have to put someone in that. This one is powered by Alan. Alan, the wondrous automaton, is doing his job here. In fact, is he in the middle at the minute? Is he having a little wander about? Yeah, there he is. He's having a little stroll about. The Queen's Islander. Can we not rename that? That's a terrible name. I want to rename that. He's called Alan and you know it. So, yeah, we could build another coal mine with a steam core. And lots of other buildings require steam cores as well. A lot of the resource buildings and stuff require, the fancy ones, the ones that we haven't got yet, require steam cores. So, yeah, like the steam lumber mill or whatever it was, steam iron mill or whatever it was, that sort of stuff that we haven't even researched yet. So, yeah, we could do with those steam cores. Certainly another one to get another coal mine. So I think, somewhat tediously, we are going to have to bring these guys all the way back, which is a little bit rubbish because that's going to take quite a long time. Just over a day. So one day, 5 hours. But that's going to be really useful. Those steam cores are going to be great. So we could do with those guys coming back very, very soon indeed. Hopefully all the coal is ticking up quite nicely. 24 people ill. Now that's the thing. We've got so many ill people. They're not actually doing any work. They're not working, which is a problem. Food's looking good. Steel is looking a bit rubbish. Wood is looking okay. Now we're slowing down on building stuff at the minute. So can we go less people on doing wood gathering for the minute and make sure we've got enough people in the gathering post. If I can click on the gathering post, which I can't because that's a silly angle. Just there. So gathering post. Oh, it's already got 10 people on it. Okay, well, let's just put some people into that. Let's have them going and manually gathering that coal. And then, where's the steel thing? Out over there. Oh, no, we've used everyone up. Everyone has been used up. Oh, okay, splendid. Right, that's fine then. That's absolutely fine. Okay, now, let's... Oh, look. The expedition travels faster, following a known route to a surveyed location. Oh, that's quite good. They're going to go a little bit quicker. Oh, that's splendid news. Right, so they're going to hurry up. They're going to go a bit quicker. Okay, we've turned the temperature down for now, so that coal can tick back up. And then when we... Oh, yes, it's burning 10% less coal. That is beautiful news. That is exactly what we wanted to hear. Now, improved heaters is not efficient heaters. Okay, let me go and have a look at what kind of thing we want to get next. What do we want to get next? Now, I see steam hubs. I haven't got steam hubs. Little tiny steam hub things that can just make, you know, smaller heat zones around the place. They could be really, really useful. But okay, let's have a look. Let me have a look through what we've got and then choose a thing to research next. Okay, there's a few things that I'm sorely tempted by. I'd love to be able to research so many things. I mean, the infirmary would be fantastic to have. A steam-heated infirmary. So we can't do that right now because, well, we can research it. Well, we've got enough steel, but we couldn't build one. But the steam cores are on the way back, so eventually we will get one of these. The gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. It sounds tremendous. We can't build one right now, so that's probably worth getting maybe next. But then here, healthcare insulation. All the medical posts, infirmaries and care houses are one heat level higher. That's pretty good. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down this. We're going to get ourselves, not that one. Where was it? There. Coal mining optimization. Coal mines, steam coal mines and advanced coal mines are 10% more efficient. Now at the minute we've obviously only got a regular coal mine. We've got that there. So a steam coal mine would come next, which would be lovely. But we haven't got that yet. We need to get that. And mechanical calculators it costs 100 wood and 50 steel, which we just don't have. We don't have that at the minute. So at the minute I want to get this next. We're going to have to wait to get to 20 steel. That's probably not so bad. And then we're going to make our coal sort of mining operation 10% more efficient. Now, 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but when every little tiny bit of coal is super valuable, that's going to be really, really key. And we've got loads of food. Right, switch that back up overnight because people are going to come home. Everyone's at work out here right now, was my logic. People are out here doing stuff. Now they're coming home from all their workplaces. They're going to come into their houses, which are over here. We're going to switch the heating thing on. Eventually, it's going to tick on and make everything warmer. Yes, lovely. Thank you very much. So, cold at home, discontent is decreasing, and hope is still looking good. Here's a thing for us to deal with. Cold homes. I'm not going to address it right now. Bye-bye. Yes. But hopefully, we'll get this sorted. We'll get that sorted soon. We just need that extra 4 steel as well, and we can do some more research. Now steel is becoming a problem. We need more people in there. We need more people generally. That also makes me think maybe we should get more scouts. Maybe I need to get more scouts. Oh, Alan, you're so lovely. Can you just do some more coal mining slightly more efficiently, please? Oh, dearie me. Right, really ill people. But yes, we could do with the thing. We could do with the upgrade to the coal mining. Oh no, the Londoners have gained more followers. This is bad. This is bad. The tendency to join them is indeed not quite as high, though. So that's good. That's a good thing. Bad healthcare. Now, bad healthcare is what they're discontent about the most. Do we ignore the steam thing for now? The coal mining thing for now, and go for the infirmary? Put an infirmary in, and then, yeah, that might sort out that discontent issue just there. That might be the best thing we can do for what we've got. Also, we could sign another book of law. Let's go and have a look at what that other thing did. A foreman. Appointing responsible foreman will make sure that people work as efficiently as possible. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after blah, blah, blah. A foreman increases the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. But do we want guard stations? Raising the hope of people living nearby, lower the discontent. You can use guards to break up protests. I think that might be on its way. Protests are probably going to be a thing. Didn't mean to click on that. What have we got for this as well? Let me have a look through these and just see that we've actually got all the decent bits for this over here. Like, ceremonial funerals, all these things. Let me just go and check that we've got everything we should be having. So, I've just been out and checked. We have 25 people that are ill right now. So that's 25 people out of our workforce that aren't doing anything. They're ill. They're in the sick places. They're in the little infirmary type things. Well, not the infirmaries. They're sort of medical bay things. And they're not going out to work. So we're 25 people down. So 25 people could be out there earning resources and digging coal and getting steel and trees and all that kind of stuff. So I think we do this. Extra rations for the ill. We can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. New ability, use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. So we could use extra rations, get people back out there. And obviously some of those people might be hunters or whatever. So they're going to sort of bring back the food that the sick people are taking anyway. So I think that's probably a good idea. We're okay for food. We're all right for food, I think. So let's sign that. This could be interesting. Now that could be a massive disaster. That could be a huge disaster. So, right, let's see if I can find where the infirmaries are. Yeah, everything does look very samey. Which one's an infirmary? Hang on, right, where's an infirmary? Is that an infirmary? Just there? A medical post, sorry, yeah. So if we do that, what's that? 10 food rations will be given to patients to speed up their recovery. How many patients are there? There's 4 children and 1 worker. but the children do help in the medical posts. So I'm kind of they're helping sort of themselves. Okay, what's that? That's a hunter's hut. Where are the other medical post things? That's a child shelter. That's fine. Do you know what? Do we want to switch that on to make the children not get quite as ill when they're there? Okay, that's a bunkhouse. Where are the medical things? Medical post. Who's in this one? Worker. Oh, lots of good people. Right, okay, yeah. In that one, extra rations on that one, please. The sick are given extra rations today so they recover faster. Okay, nothing going on there. Right, okay, come out of that. I think we need to switch the boiler back down to level 1. That's going to annoy people, but I'm very sorry about that. Right, we need to get ourselves 20 steel then. Speed time on, 20 steel should be imminent. Right, good. Thank you very much. Yeah, coal mining. Oh, do you know, I might change my mind and go for the infirmary. Because by the time they get back, we can build one. By the time we've unlocked this thing, sorry, the scouts will be back. We'll have the steam core. We can build ourselves an infirmary and then cure a big sort of blob of this discontent here is bad healthcare. So we could sort that out. But yes, it requires the scouts to come back in 4 hours and that research be done in however many hours. So, okay, right. Moving time on again. And the scouts have returned with the 2 steam cores. Good job, scouts. Okay, right. Let's send the scouts immediately back out. So, American camp is over there. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them. The American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. My goodness, the Americans. 1 day and 3 hours to arrive there. Or large convoy. 1 day, 17 hours. Several vehicles and tents. We can see people moving between them. We could do with some more people. So yeah, why not? Winterhome is dead. Freshwater springs, glimmers of sun reflected on the surface of water. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of springs or coal mine. We can see a couple of buildings and a tall winding tower. There's a sliver of smoke rising from it. I think we go to the large convoy. Go to the convoy. Go and see who's there. There might be some people there. If it's a convoy, they might have some stuff with them. That could all be good. Right. Poodle time on. I think it's going to get to the end of the work day. Yeah, okay, 89% for the infirmary. That's a bit annoying. Are you going to tell me that people are cold? More sick beds needed. Well, so I'll open a new medical post. Do I have to build a medical post? Can I build an infirmary? Discontent will rise slightly. Promise the sick will be treated. You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Yeah, let's do that. Hang on, can we come back out of that for a second? Can we come back out of that? How much was in infirmary? 30 wood, which we have. 20 steel, which we don't have. 1 steam core. Okay, right, hang on. A little bit of rejigging here could be required. Take somebody out of the sawmill and put lots of people. 2? What's going on in there? Put everybody into the steelworks that we can. So when they start doing stuff in the steelworks, they'll actually get us more steel so we can build the infirmary quicker. So yeah, right, I promise the sick will be treated. I've made a promise. I need to do a thing down here now. So now I'm actually relying on that to happen. Right, run through the night. Oh, everyone's come in, so let's put the steam level in the generator back up because it's nighttime. Everyone's at home. Lovely, lovely. Right, okay, lots of coal. This is going okay. It's going fine at the minute. Food's looking good, actually. Food's looking good. Coal is looking good. Let's see how we get on. Trouble with the Londoners. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear will share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send watchmen to remove it or ignore it. Hope will fall slightly, or hope will fall. Ah, well, okay, I see. So if I hadn't have got any watchmen or something, that might have appeared on the wall, and then I couldn't do anything with it. I'd have to ignore it. So no, let's send the watchmen to remove it. You silly people. You silly, silly people. We're all in this together in this sort of frozen, horrible situation. And you're faffing about trying to make people even more miserable. Right, so now there's 30 Londoners. There are 30 Londoners. This is bad. Because that is not going to help much, is it? We need our place in. We need our medical place in really, really soon. So right, everyone's sort of rushing about the minute. Right, let's get loads of steel. Infirmary has been researched. Lovely. Right, drop that back down to steam level 1 and do the stuff. So we want to get ourselves the 20 steel required to build an infirmary. That's ticking up very nicely. Please get it by the end of the day. Please get it by the end of the day. Yes. Okay, right, pause. Splendid. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. Well, worry not. Oh no, I haven't been doing any research. Do you know what? I probably can't do much in the way of research because I haven't got any steel. After I built the thing here, After I've built our infirmary, a steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical posts, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. 30 wood, 20 steel, 1 steam core. I can build one of these, and it shall be fabulous. But where? Where shall I build one of these? Oh, okay. It's getting a bit tricky to build things in good places now. Everything is kind of getting further away from the centre, and it's going to be colder and a bit more rubbish. Okay, where's the nearest? Oh, it fits quite nicely just there. That's okay. Let's put it there. Go, go, go. We're out of steel. That is absolutely fine. Everybody build this. There's 2 people not doing anything. Why are there 2 people not doing anything? Why would that happen? What are you doing? Oh, that's a child shelter. We don't want to do anything with that. The hothouse, yeah, food again is still fine. Food is absolutely fine. We're doing okay for food. Let's put somebody in there then. Let's do that. And then somebody over in... Hang on, can we put another person in the steel thing? 6 out of 10. Yeah, right, 7 out of 10. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's get that shiny new infirmary built. This should be wonderful. And the infirmary is completed. I've switched the heater on because we've just gone over 1,000 coal. 3 days worth of coal we've got. Obviously that doesn't take into account the fact that the generator overnight will be running on double sort of 200% usage. But still, that's pretty good. So now we need to get ourselves some engineers. We need some people to actually come and do something in here. So where can we take engineers from? Where can we take you lot from? There's a thing there. What's that just there? A medical post. So let's take a couple of people out of that medical post, put you into there. So now that is switched on. So we do have an infirmary. Now, hopefully, bad healthcare discontent will come down when we start moving time on. That could be very useful. There's engineers in there, which is fine in the research things. There's engineers in here. The hothouse. The hothouse is full of engineers. That is unexpected. Well, we're all right for food. So let's take out quite a few people. Max that. 6 people in the infirmary right now. That's got to be a good thing. That's got to be a very, very good thing. So, yes. Okay. Right. The temperature's come back down. Okay. We can't research anything at the moment, I don't think. Unless we can research something. I did see this. The sawmill upgrade. Oh, that's just 10 steel. That literally is just 10 steel. We could do with the steam steelworks. Because we could do with better stuff. Better steel sort of production. Because we're not getting much. But no, I think I might save up for that. Coal mining, possibly. But at the minute, yeah, we're going to have to save up some steel because everything seems to require a certain amount of steel. 20, if not more. And no, actually, do you know what? While they're not doing anything, let's get more scouts. Let's do that. And then we can get twice the amount of stuff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do that. Absolutely, yes. More scouts, please. Okay, I've got the cold homes thing again. And yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. It keeps happening because I keep turning the temperature down. You'll have to start heating 7 of the cold homes within 2 days. Keep them heated for 2 days. Can I do that? Let's heat some homes. Heating all homes is heating 15 cold homes within 24 hours. Keep them heated for 2 days. That is heat 7 of the cold homes for 2 days. Keep them heated for 2 days. I think we can do that now. I think we can do that. I think we can keep the generator thing on. So let's do that. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's do this. Pop that onto there, like so. That will then slowly tick up. If we speed time on. Bibbly bobbly boo. Whoosh. Okay, so now it says maintain at least livable conditions in homes. So I think we can do that. I think that's fine. Take care of the ill we're doing. Providing treatment for people. 8 people need to be treated. That's pretty good. Okay, so we can do this. I think we can do that. I think we can take care of the ill. And the Londoners can realise that we're actually onto a pretty good thing here. And they can just sod right off. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Yeah, go on then. You go and abandon the city. I've got a big heater in the middle. We've got coal. We've got lots of food. You go and wander around in the snow. Build yourself a snowman. Then you can drop dead next to it. That'll be nice. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership. Yeah, that is fair. Branding you an unfit leader, incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Unfit leader, probably. Yeah, again, that's fine. Okay, send the watchmen to remove it. Yes, go and clear it up, please. Come on, kids. Supposed to be in this house thing, not causing trouble. And watch members beaten. Oh my goodness. Captain, members of the neighbourhood watch who will remove the London slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. We need guards. We have 3 days to open a guard station. Hope will rise. We need guards to strike back. You will have 3 days to open a guard station. Discontent will fall. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. Or I don't want to escalate this. Oh, that is intriguing. But our hope is plummeting so much. We need more hope. So let's go for that. We need guards to secure the streets. Let's go for that option. Yes, please secure the streets. Oh, now I've got to build some guard stations. Now I need to go into here, and I need to go to purpose, and I need to go to guard stations, and I need to sign guard stations, which is splendid. Now, with that done, what are these other things here then? Patrol is just a patrol. They go around, reduces discontent, rises hope. A prison. I've got to build a prison, but I can obviously lock people up and stick a sign on them saying what we've arrested them for. Or a propaganda centre. I can't build one of those, can I? I can't build one of those. It distributes bulletins raising hope. That sounds horrendous. Oh dear. Will I go for that? I don't know. Right, but right now, yeah, we need to get one of these things done. So build a man 2 guard stations. Okay. So how much are they going to take? Order a guard station. So 15 wood and 10 steel. So I can build one right now, but they're equally as big as the other places, aren't they? Yeah, that's a little bit irritating. Okay, what range are they in? Okay, that covers 2. Does that say what it covers? What are they? What's that? Tents. Okay, the Londoners gain more for... Oh my goodness me, the Londoners have got a lot of followers. Oh, this isn't going well. This is not going well at all. Okay, let's get one of these in. Let's get a guard station in. Let's get a guard station in. That covers those tents. That's a bit rubbish. Oh, that's a good spot for... Oh, it can't fit there. Ah, that would have been a really good spot for it just there. That's not brilliant. That doesn't cover anything. Oh, everything's too far away. That's a pretty good spot. Just there. That's okay. So let's build one thing there. Right. Hurry time on. Speed time forward. Let's get some stuff done. Let's keep the generator on because I need to do this thing here. Oh, I'm taking care of the ill. I don't know why that's not coming down. I don't really understand that. I'm treating lots of ill people. Why is that not happening? Right, okay. Right, I've got some stuff. We haven't got enough steel to research the next tech thing that I wanted, though. We haven't got enough steel. But we can put some people in there. And that's a good thing. We have a guard station. Hope has risen, a desirable decision. And there's 90 people living near a watchtower or guard station. The only thing that's bringing them down is Londoners' vandalism and people being beaten up. Ah, dearie me. Ah, I hadn't noticed. The scouts have arrived at their destination. So let's explore. Come on then, scouts. What have they got? They sought Winterhome. The workers who were riding this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. So we can escort the survivors to the city, we can send the survivors to the city, or we can leave them to their fate. That's just very silly. Some of them may die. 19 engineers and 27 workers. Yeah, let's take them to the city, because I'd quite like those 19 engineers and the 27 people, because they will man all our watchtowers and things to the absolute max. They can become more hunters and stuff. They can man the hothouse and all that stuff. And the engineer guys can go into the infirmaries and the medical places. So yeah, get those guys back, please. Absolutely get those guys back. Incidentally, if you can hear, I mean, the sound, I put the sound quite low on when I'm playing games anyway. If you can hear a weird scratchy noise, the weird scratchy noise that I get sometimes when I play games is happening. I think it's when the PC is hot, and it's quite a hot evening here. And yeah, it's just making a sort of weird scratchy crackling sound, which is really irritating. So hopefully you can't hear that. If you can, I do apologise. Okay, I've just rejigged our engineers a little bit, knowing that we're going to get loads more in 14 and a bit hours. I have taken out engineers for our research places for now and put them into the medical places. So currently, say the thing here, the new infirmary that we built is absolutely lovely. It's packed. It's got 8 people, so it could have 2 more people coming in. It could have 2 more people, but that's fine at the minute. I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. In fact, the hothouse. Let's take 2 people out of the hothouse, 2 engineers, and pop them into there. So there we go. So the infirmary is now full. So our brand new... Oh, look, you can see the balloon beacon thing in the foreground. It's all blurred. That's beautiful. The infirmary then is now full. The infirmary is full. It's looking good. So what we're going to do is we are going to spit... Oh, no. Oh, no. The temperature will drop significantly. 2 levels. I've got to maintain living conditions in homes. I'm not going to be able to do that. This temperature drop is going to be a disaster. Oh no, that's really, really unfortunate. Well, okay, let's see how it's going to happen. Healthcare promise fulfilled. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. Good. Okay, well, at least that one worked. So I've done that. That was quite hard work getting that done. But yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. 18 people sick, which is good. Because it means more people are out and about gathering resources. Oh no, here we go. It's another graffiti person. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. Yes. We could just bear watching them walk in the streets in this cold. The slogans? The deranged scroll of cowards. Nothing more. I am glad to hear that. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Take that, Londoners. Have that. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is going pretty well. Lack of medical care. Really? I've got I need to build another infirmary door. That's another steam core. Or do I just build the smaller ones? Little medical tent things. Ah, dearie me. I want to get to the temperature drop. And I think that 42 up to 47, that's not good. When this temperature drop happens, this keep homes warm thing is going to absolutely just fail. 14 hours. No. 13 hours I would have succeeded. And now I am going to fail. I'm going to fail that because that's, yeah, you promised people warmth. You broke your promise. Hope falls, discontent rises, and the temperature has proper gone cold. And do you know what? With that massive temperature drop, let's just pause it for a second. With the massive temperature drop, and it's now minus 60, and everything is too cold to function. Everything is too cold to function. We need to switch on the heaters in every single place. Oh, dearie me. Okay, I mean, it goes back up 2 levels. We've got 2 days of it being very, very cold. Okay, we'll have to sort that out. Oh, no. The medical posts on the outside just aren't functioning, and the hothouse isn't functioning. Ah. Oh, no, the infirmary is too cold. The infirmary is too cold. Oh, bother. Okay, yeah, all the external buildings around the outside ring are just too cold. They're just too freezing cold. Oh dear. Well, there we go. We shall have to sort that out next time because for now we are done. Scouts are on their way back with a load of extra people. That's going to be very, very helpful. But that 2 level of temperature drop has just caused so much carnage. That is going to be tricky. That is going to be very tricky. Hope is almost lost. What happens when hope gets to the bottom? Is it game over? I don't know. Did riots happen or something? I'm not entirely sure. But yes, we'll find out next time. You shall have to come back and see what happens next time out. Hopefully, if you are watching this, I hope you're still enjoying this. I think this is fantastic. I really enjoy this. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying it too. If you are, please do leave a like. And also, if you're not already, please do subscribe. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. How are we doing? You've just circumvented the queue. You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam. You are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor.